Hello viewers, welcome to this short documentary that I filmed on how I have been training during fasting. It's basically just talking about how consistent I have tried to stay and the best technique that has worked for me. It's not been an easy journey, but we pushed through, and I just thought I should share with you guys to keep you motivated, to also make you believe that you can still exercise while you're fasting. It might be tough, but trust me, it is very, very doable. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of this video. So the reason I choose to eat heavier in the mornings, that's for support, is because I need something that would give me the best energy that would sustain me through my workout and also sustain me for the rest of the day. I purposely chose not to have a normal breakfast like eggs, bread, or oats because that wouldn't really take me a long way.
First thing, I stretch my muscle, whatever muscle I'll be working on. I stretch it out to bring it to a point of relaxation and prep it for the workout. And then I go about my exercise, of which I perform in a controlled movement. You do not want to rush because you're fasting. That is the last thing you want to do. And then breathing should be performed through the nostril and not through the mouth, because that way you get less dehydrated.
And usually when it's time for iftar, the first thing that I have is fruits. I do not drink water first because after you have gone hungry for long hours and you drink water, you notice that you get full. You don't feel like you want to eat anything at all. And I really want to complete my meals for the whole day. So I keep water aside. I have my fruits, and then immediately I'm done, I hydrate myself. But if I had drank water first, trust me, I wouldn't even be able to have any fruits or any other meal. I know you're wondering if fruits is just the only meal I have after iftar. What I should be having for breakfast on a normal day is what I will be having for dinner, which is basically eggs, pancakes, bread, oatmeal, or whatever at all that is on the breakfast menu.
You shouldn't try to make excuses by saying, oh, it's Ramadan, I cannot go to the gym because all of the equipments are going to scare me. I can't do all of that. Fine, why not try have some fun outdoor? Exercise outdoor. Outdoors usually have beautiful scenery and breeze to make it even more fun for you.
It's totally fine to choose to work out outdoor. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be indoor all the time.
There are so many exercises that can be performed outdoor. You can do lunges, you can do squats, you can do pull-ups, you can do push-ups, and these exercises don't even require equipment. I totally understand that not everyone has the strong will to make it to the gym at a time like this. Opt for outdoor. It's exciting, it's fun, and you feel refreshed while exercising.
I already feel dehydrated while I'm fasting. The last thing I really want to do is get on the treadmill to release excess sweat out of my system. So I try to stay away from cardio, running, cycling, all of that cardio stuff. I just try to stay away from it. So what I would normally do is after my iftar, say about 9 p.m., I head to the gym and then I get on the treadmill. Then I know when I have released all the sweat, I have my bottle of water waiting for me to stay hydrated. because you need to be hydrated while you're actually in the process of cardiovascular exercises. So Wednesdays are usually my best days because Wednesdays I train my two favorite parts, my legs and my back. Though they're my best days, but they are the most challenging for me because for legs I usually go heavy. The main purpose of me still doing this while I'm fasting is because I do not want to lose the definition of my muscles, and I do not want to lose all the strength that I have built for my muscles.
My starting weight for leg press was 200 kg. Here I am pressing 210 kg, which was for my second set. On a normal day when I'm not fasting, I would usually start at 260 kg, and that would be for 10 reps. Um, if you notice, this is me resting, and you see how I rest. I still maintain the technique I talked about in chapter one, which is you do not breathe through your mouth. You have to control your breath through your nostril, and you just have to feel relaxed after every set. Feel refreshed, cool off before commencing your next set or your next exercise. Adding up more weights for my last set, I will be going for 230 kg.
My strength went down by about 20%. So I couldn't really go as heavier as I would on a normal day. But I was able to actually give it my best.
Bring your mind to the task and the challenge ahead of you. It is a muscle and a mind connection. This is my last set for 230 kg, going for 6 reps. Avoid distractions. Avoid talking. Just focus on your exercise. Put your mind to it and just keep going in a controlled movement.
If I'm doing something, I'm going all the way in. So I wasn't gonna go and leg press 100 kg if I knew that I could put in my best and be able to go above 200 kg.
The walking lunges is quite an intense exercise, and I consider it a cardiovascular exercise and a heat workout. So, if you cannot do this, you can actually opt for the static lunges where you do not have to walk around and feel tired. You can just maintain your lunge at a particular position without walking like I am doing in this video. But I love challenges, so I just go for them.
The main point here is to keep active. So even if you feel you're just gonna do a light workout or just body weight workout, it's totally fine. It is totally fine. Do not look down on yourself, okay?
I choose to train in the mornings because on a normal day, you are not advised to train on a heavy stomach or on an empty stomach. The best way for you to train is when you are feeling light. So say I have my sahur at about 5:30 and I head to the gym at about 8, 9 in the morning. That to me is the best time for me to work out. That is the best time I can use the stored energy I have absorbed from what I had for sahur earlier that morning. And then having to train after iftar when you have had a meal. I mean, you went hungry for about 14 hours and then you have a meal, and the next thing you want to do is sleep. You are not going to feel motivated to give your best to your workout because you're going to be dizzy. All you want to do is relax, rest, lazy around, and sleep. So, my advice is to train and work out in the mornings.
This day was so heartbreaking for me. I woke up really, really late. I woke up past the time for sahur. I was lost. I was heartbroken. I was disappointed at myself. But I mean, it's normal. A lot of people experience that. So I just went back to sleep, and then I woke up a few hours later, like 2, 3 hours later, and I was supposed to head to the gym. And I kept contemplating, I kept thinking to myself, like, do I have to do this? Do I really have to do this today? I am completely dehydrated. The last time I had a meal was at about 11 p.m. the previous night, and I had oatmeal, and that was it. So I wasn't really sure I was gonna make it to the gym that day. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, what motivated me to go to the gym that day was the fact that I had to record that day for you guys. So that was my motivation and that was my push.
So, I head to the gym. I'm feeling down. I don't know where to start from. I am feeling lost. I am contemplating whether or not I should go ahead with this. But I just needed to meditate on how I would go about conquering my training for the day. So I get up, I pick up the dumbbells, and I start with the easiest workout for me. And that is what you can do. Start with what is easiest for you to do. And then after you're done with that, you can conquer the rest of the exercises from there. The last thing you want to do is turn your back when you have already made it to the gym. You do not want to go back. No.
I made it happen. So don't even let any obstacle get in your way. Always feel motivated to do something.
Now look at me, moving on to greater things. The secret to abs definition is truly dehydration. Your abs are at their best when you have low water content in your body composition. So get those abs exercises in check, and this should be the best time when you are more dedicated and more consistent with your abs workout.
Was thank you for taking the time to actually watch this short film. You guys gave me the push to go ahead to film this documentary because I did post a poll out there on Instagram asking you guys if you wanted to see how I train while I'm fasting. So thanks to you guys made this possible for me to go on with, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Thank you.